here at the Danforth Art Museum in Framingham working with their teen docents, having a solo exhibition here in the fall, and one of the great things they do is they have teenagers come in and learn about art and work with the artist and make art with the artist so they can be really talk with authority when they give tours of the exhibition. One of the things that I like to do is visual brainstorming. I love doing that with groups. So I talked about a theme that I'm working on personally, which is I call the edge of darkness. It's sort of that place that you hover where you know what is light and happy and the light at the end of the tunnel and the sunny day, but there's also this edge of a shadow. And that's a metaphor for sort of the challenges that I find in life. And so I wanted to see if the kids could think that way too. It's fascinating what they come up with in terms of where their edge of darkness is and what is their sunny day. From there we talked about how would we represent that visually, which gives me a sense of the passion in the room and what we should pursue together as a group. So they made their self-portraits and they had reasons for why they chose the colors they chose and why their face looks the way it does and so forth. And that gives me a little insight into who this kid is and also which kids are great with scissors, which kids have a natural color sense. And we stand and we look at our work and we talk about which ones pop out at us and then we sort of analyze why.
I thought, what if I actually start manipulating this to make it look like a face, as you can kind of see.
From there, I took them through just some sampling of the processes I use in my own artwork. We used one of the printmaking techniques I use, which is block printing. And they created a bunch of patterned fabrics, which we used to create a collage together exploring the theme of the edge of darkness. And in my studio I edited and constructed the final piece, which the teens then embellished with hand stitching. So I always like to start with a warm-up, and I always like to end with a circle, which gives me a sense of the pulse of the room and what people's experience is. So we stand in a shoulder to shoulder in a small circle, and everybody says one word about the day, and that kind of gives me a sense of who is plugging in and who's enjoying themselves and how things are going.